Hey, golf fans, pursuer of the almighty dollar and knowledge. Hey, real quick, I've got just some quick updates before you make your picks, some information that you need to know. And so I wanted to share that real quick. This will only take a few minutes. But first thing, if you don't know, Rory's baby girl did arrive. I think they named her Poppy on Monday, August 31st. So what does this mean? So if you are a dad, you know that probably minimal sleep, but the hope is he spent the time Monday, maybe Tuesday. Because we have a late start Friday, he got to the course hopefully Wednesday, and he is focused and practicing. And so you can look at it two ways. Either Rory's going to be a disaster because he's now just thinking about the baby and didn't get much sleep. What I would like to err to is that's over. He doesn't have to worry about the delivery coming. We don't have to worry about a WD. So he's not going to withdraw. And, well, at least right now, as we know, he's not going to withdraw during the tournament. And due to the baby arriving on Monday, I don't see a withdrawal. I think he's going to play. And, hey, I think he's going to go out and try to win this for little Poppy. So he's on my he's definitely heavily rostered on my side. And I just wanted to fill you in. If you've not heard the news, that has happened. The next thing that I never stopped working for you guys. And so doing a little research, the collegiate golfers do play at Eastlake, and they play for the Walker Cup. And or the Eastlake Cup, I apologize. And Big Dick Vic won it in 2018. And so if you think that Hovland has no past or prior experience at Eastlake, no one else I've seen has mentioned this, but I dug it up. I also tried to find what other players, couldn't really find any other players that I know that's won the Eastlake Cup. This is for individual men, so he's not hoisting a trophy for the team. He's hoisting that he won individual men's in 2018, that's relevant, and then he went on to win the USAM. So I've got a lot of Big Dick Vic that is going into my configurations, and just thought you might want to hear this too. One thing I just found out, I was watching some footage on PGA Live, past footage of the BMW Championship, and I noticed that Mr. Patricio Reed had some black kind of like tape, like sports injury kind of healing tape on, I believe it was his right wrist. And so I tried to find some images, and I was looking, even went back through PGA Live, but I don't remember what round it was. They showed him hitting out of the bunker with it. I haven't heard anything. There's nothing official, but this concerns me because Reed actually in 2013 WD'd from a wrist injury. And so maybe those are affecting him because his game hasn't been stellar. So just a heads up, like I said, you know, they've released nothing, but hey, I'm just trying to find any little piece of information that can give us that edge. And I'm going to be fading Reed. I wasn't really on him to begin with, but with also that, it just kind of tells me something's not right. But of course, he's going to tee it up. It's a huge paycheck. No matter how he's feeling, I would highly doubt that he would WD maybe during the event, but if there is a serious wrist injury. Lastly, well, two more things. Right now, as we speak, I'm recording this Thursday at a little after 2 p.m. Eastern. This charity event just started. So as you've been watching since kind of the restart, they've been doing these 4-man charity events. And this one's different. The only person that's playing in this that we even give a crap about is Ryan Palmer. And I like to watch these beforehand. So they do these charity events the day before the tournament. If you have PGA Live right now, it's on. It started at 2 p.m. Eastern. But if you turn on the Golf Channel tonight, I'm guessing around 8 o'clock. Typically, they televise it a couple times. They're playing the back 9. And the only thing you're going to glean typically out of this is you get to see 4 players and just see how they're swinging it. You know, it doesn't mean it's going to be this, you know, a lot of the times it's a format that doesn't really show for how they're going to play the course. But I watched one, I think it was at least probably 5-6 weeks ago, and I believe it was Rahm and Finau just were destroying the course, and I heavily rostered them both, and to come to find out, you know, Rahm won, so that would have been at the Memorial, I believe. So long story short, there is something you can glean. So if you're looking to play Ryan Palmer, which I am, I'm just curious to see, how it goes. And the back nine is the toughest nine. So just total side note on that one. Catch that but I'm kind of sad that, none of the other players that are actually in the field except Ryan Palmer is playing in it. And lastly, weather update. So I pulled from Windfinder, and this is about the closest location I could get to the course at East Lake. But long story short, the only thing I gleaned out of this whole weather report, and again, Friday start, finishing up on Monday because of Labor Day, is if you see that the wind direction is going to shift. So Friday, they're going to be playing with a west wind, and it looks like the rest of the tournament, the wind is going to be coming out of the east. But, little rain at night, so that's going to soften up the course. So, maybe at Showdown, if you're, trying to put together a team, maybe the first, because there's two guys teeing off in groups, so it's not going to be like this mass wave, so there's no huge advantage. But the earlier tee times in the morning, because the greens might be a little softer, it looks like you're going to get rain Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night, but you don't care about Tuesday. But if you're rostering teams for Showdown for Sunday or Monday, you might want to try to get some earlier guys. Just, again, the tee times are spread. I think they're starting Friday at noon, and then you got 30 guys going off the tee. I don't think they're shooting them off both. As far as I know it, they're all going off the first tee. So it's a 12 to maybe 3 o'clock tee times. I'd have to pull it up. But long story short, that was it. Nothing crazy on the weather. It's going to be warm, not really windy, but some rain at Saturday night and Sunday night. So that might come and play for Showdown. That's it. That's the latest and greatest. I just wanted to give you guys those quick feedback. I think everybody else in the industry is kind of over with this tournament. So I'm going to keep working for you guys. Have a great one. All the best of luck, and we'll talk to you next week.